Hello and welcome to Express Drives. Today we have a legend in our presence. It is the king of pickup trucks. That's right, we have the Toyota Hilux with us. Now, this is a legendary vehicle. Why? Because it started off as a simple farm tool or a utility tool. Then it's been all over the world, has seen different sorts of wars, extreme conditions. Now it's become a luxury lifestyle vehicle. So it's seen all, it's done it all, and yes, it's also a Dakar rally winner. So it has it all now. Well, now this is the first time we got our hands on the Hilux, and we're going to find out what is so legendary about this pickup vehicle. Now one has to keep in mind that the Hilux is after all a pickup truck. Hence, the cabin comes with hard black plastics which are tough and durable as expected from a pickup truck. The Hilux does offer some feature comforts like leather upholstery, a leather wrapped steering wheel, 2 glove boxes, a 6-speaker music system and an 8-inch infotainment system with wired Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The top-of-the-line trim that we were driving comes with additional features like center console storage space with a soft armrest and chrome finish, in-cabin door handles, dual-zone climate control with rear AC vents, and the driver's side gets all electrically adjustable seats. In India, the Hilux is available as a double cabin pickup truck and it offers more than enough space for the front seats. The rear, on the other hand, gets a bit cramped as the seats are upright and have a high knee seating position. Good thing is that it offers plenty of headroom. So we're not going to talk about the Hilux's exterior design because that is something that we want to hear from you. But what we are going to talk about is the driving experience, because that is what matters the most. Now we're going to first talk about the specs and then talk about its off-roading capabilities and road mannerisms. Now, starting off with the engine, it is a 2.8 liter diesel engine, has an output of 201 bhp. Now, it is available in 2 variants, 6-speed manual or the 6-speed automatic. Now, we were driving the 6-speed automatic and it churned out a massive 500 Nm of torque. Now, that is very impressive and we're going to talk about it why it is so. And the manual, on the other hand, churns out 420 Nm of torque. Now, as we were driving the automatic version, we straight away were floored and impressed by its pull power because the torque kicks in as low as 700 or even 800 RPM. So that is very, very impressive. Also, it is available in 2 driving modes, Eco and Power. Anyways, now let's get back to its off-roading attributes. Now, it is based on the old school ladder frame chassis, and the Hilux felt right at home as it just swatted away ruts and potholes like they were annoying flies. Also, on the rocky surface, the Hilux easily flattened it out without any issues at all. Now, the best part about this is it was running on stock Bridgestone tires, and these are the same tires that come standard on the Fortuner. That just shows how capable these tires are. As it is a hardcore off-roader, it comes with an option of 4-wheel drive high, 4-wheel drive low, and of course 2-wheel drive as well. Now, getting back to the Hilux, we thought it was time to activate its special powers and we switched to 4-wheel drive low and engaged the rear differential lock to drive up the steep gravel slope. With this, even the slender chance of a wheel spin was completely negated as the rear wheels were boosted by the torque for the much needed additional traction. So may it be slippery wet conditions, riverbeds, or various challenging driving conditions, the Hilux drives at ease thanks to its commanding approach angle of 29 degrees and departure angle of 26 degrees. Even though, as we did limited water wading, the Hilux transformed into Noah's Ark and simply chugged away effortlessly. According to Toyota, the pickup truck has a water wading capacity of 700 mm. As expected, it comes equipped with many different safety features like tire angle monitor, hill assist control, traction control, anti-lock braking system with emergency brake assist, electronic brake force distribution, and a lot more. Now moving on to the Hilux's road mannerisms. Hilux sticks to its tried and tested leaf springs in the rear, but Toyota has updated it to ensure that even the vehicle, when it's loaded, it offers a comfortable driving experience on the tarmac. Toyota has tightened the leaf springs to ensure the vehicle does not wallow on the road, and at the same time it can carry heavy loads without any problem. Toyota consciously made this decision as the Hilux is no more a workhorse pickup truck, rather it also targets lifestyle buyers.
After driving the Hilux for almost the entire day, it is quite evident that this is one of those vehicles which doesn't pretend to be anything else. Sure, they have tuned the suspension setup a bit, the rear, that is the leaf spring setup, so that it is a little bit more friendly in the urban conditions. But when it comes to conditions like this, and we are on a riverbed in Rishikesh, it was at home. It flattened out all sorts of undulations, crater-like potholes, uphill, downhill, inclines, everything. It was at home. This is the beauty of this vehicle. If you want to drive it in the city as well, it is much better. It is a lot more urban friendly, but again, you have to load up the rear. If you don't do that, it does feel still a bit bouncy, but a lot more better than previously was. The biggest update is the engine itself. The 2.8 liter diesel engine, now it churns out 201 bhp and has a massive 500 Nm of torque for the automatic and 420 Nm for the manual. And this is the automatic, and that just shows how much of pull power it has. So in a nutshell, if you're looking for a lifestyle sort of an adventure, you can't look beyond this vehicle because it is the most powerful pickup truck in India right now. And on top of that, it is a Toyota. It is bulletproof reliability. What more do you need? So this is what you should go for. And also, let's just touch on the price tag. Toyota has slashed the entry level Hilux's price by 3.5 lakh. So now it starts at 30.40 lakh, while the mid-range, which is called high and that is also manual transmission, that starts now at 37.15 lakh. That is 1.35 lakh more expensive. And the top of the line, the one that we drove, which is the automatic, is now available at 37.90 lakh. That makes it 1.10 lakh. So on the hindsight, the negative part of this vehicle is the price tag itself, but apart from that, you really can't go wrong with this vehicle. So if you have not subscribed our channel, please do so. What are you waiting for? Do let us know what you think of pickup trucks, because that is something that is a little bit of a rare or a niche segment in India. So we would love to hear from you. Till then, drive safe.